What's up, prospects? Welcome back to the channel, Sons of Anarchy, Season 1, Episode 7. After testing two things, I think I really like prospects better.
I think I like that too.
I think that's fun.
Yes.
I think it's cool. And yeah, I think it's a really kind of nice, fun, playful way to kind of, give you guys a name because we're going to be on this journey for a very long time.
A long time.
Maybe it'll change along the way, but for now, we're going to stick with prospects because, again, I think that's a lot of fun. So
I agree.
All right, here we go. We had a pretty wild episode, and we had a lot of drama with the guns. We found someone to sell them to, and they decided to go kill some people, including a police officer. And that just whole situation ended up turning bad because things ended up leading back to the club, and Clay ended up getting arrested. Obviously, they didn't have any proof or any actual hard evidence to keep him there. But
I feel like you got super lucky with that shit.
So far,
but they always get lucky.
So far, it feels like they get lucky a lot.
Hey, that's what she said.
I mean, there have been so many moments where it's so obvious that they're doing something illegal, but no one has actual actual evidence to bring them in.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I feel like that's a very consistent theme. They've been doing a lot of shit. They've killed people. They've staged criminal scenes. They blew some people up in this episode to cover up their tracks for those dudes who use the guns. And yeah, they just continue to do all kinds of crazy shit, and nothing ever happens the next episode.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume that them blowing those dudes up isn't gonna actually have any repercussions this episode. I keep thinking these actions are gonna have repercussions, but they don't. So we'll see.
I mean, unless somehow the federal agent guy was watching the whole time.
Well, that
but
too.
Again, with that guy, he's not supposed to be working.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be on vacation in Oregon.
We learned that about him because there was a new agent that showed up, and she was pretty interesting. I'm just going to use the word interesting. The way she was handling business. And
sexual harassment.
I mean, she was very aggressive in terms of the way she was doing her business, too. So I don't know if I like her around, hanging out and kind of keeping an eye and investigating on the Sons and the club. But yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. It just feels like it's going to be more headaches for Clay and Jax. It's just the more eyeballs they have on them, I just feel like the worse things could potentially go, especially as they continue to do illegal shit.
Yeah.
Kill people.
A little bit.
So insane. But we find out that the agent's supposed to be on vacation and he's not working, and he does actually have photos of the shootout that they had in Nevada, and he's kind of offering some help, but he's really just there to harass and follow Tara and see what she's up to.
Yeah, but can you submit that as evidence even though you're not supposed to be there? You're not supposed to be working.
If you're off duty and you witness criminal activity, I would imagine that you still
be able
do what
to
you gotta
submit
do. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. But
I don't know. I'm not an officer, and I don't pretend to be one.
Yeah. He sees that Jax and Tara are hanging out together. They're not together, but they're interacting because obviously she's the doctor who's kind of overlooking Abel and taking care of him.
And they're being friendly to each other.
Very friendly. And this dude was at the hospital, just in Abel's room, just staring at him, which is super creepy. I would have
fought you to the death.
That would have been...
You fucker. What are you doing?
I really don't like this dude at all so far.
But obviously, if you're stalking somebody, you're not right in the head anyways.
Right.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
This whole situation is kind of sketchy, and then Jax ends up giving Tara a ride home, and he's literally just right there tailing them. And
they could have, his bumper could have touched the back wheel.
Yeah, probably could have given him a high five.
Honestly.
Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going?
He could have, breathed, and they would have been able to hear him.
Yeah,
they were so close.
I think Jax, he's been paying enough attention to this point that he knows this dude's following them. And at the little fair thing, he got some more intel on who he was and what's going on.
Right.
So I think he knows that he's around and he's watching. I don't think he yet knows that he destroyed his place and kind of messed it up and vandalized the whole thing. So that kind of sucks. So this dude feels like he's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you're in a club and you're doing a bunch of illegal activity with guns.
Oh, yeah, maybe you don't want cameras. You don't want proof of that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Delete.
Exactly.
Everybody's got Ring cameras up in there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. That was not a thing then.
Right. So I feel like this dude could be a problem just personally for Tara and obviously professionally and personally for the club, but we'll see where that goes. And there's also Gemma, who also got arrested because she decked the girl that Clay hooked up with that the prospect really likes with the trucks of a skateboard and did some real damage and ended up getting... I think we've already learned now you don't fuck with Gemma at all. Like, especially when she's dealing with these things that she's dealing with as an older woman. Yeah, not good. Her and Clay had a little bit of a, mishaps in the bedroom.
Well, I mean, some things are changing.
Yeah, that's what happens. It's normal life.
Yeah.
It's just normal part of life. And obviously, they were a little bit at odds, and she wasn't feeling really good about herself, especially finding out that Clay did what he did with that girl.
I have one thing to say. Just wait till this happens to you, dude. Uh-oh. Okay? Stuff happens to us ladies, but all stuff also happens to you men. Uh-oh. Just saying. Yeah. Just fucking wait, dude.
So obviously there's a lot going on there too, and Gemma and Clay have like the club to worry about, and this whole Jax thing that he's going through, reading his dad's notes and coming up and asking questions and kind of questioning and kind of kicking back at some of the stuff that Clay says. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot personally going on. There's a lot going on with the club, and not to mention that they've got this agency now watching them and following everything that they're doing. So
yeah. Legit.
There's a lot going on, and they just keep getting away by that much. The fact that 2 of them got arrested in this last episode for shit.
And this is only season 1. Yeah. Like, how many seasons we got?
A lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty wild start so far. You ready for episode 7?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right there. Only 2 people.
He definitely isn't being subtle.
No. Oh. Hell no.
Uh-oh.
Appreciate the lift.
No problem. Where's the cutlass?
What's at the hospital?
Still not running right?
It's running okay.
It's worry I'm getting here. Have anything to do with that car that's been following us?
You think?
The compact parked halfway down the block.
So she didn't notice, but he knew what's up.
What the hell's going on?
That ATF agent that's been looking into you guys, I think he's here for me. I was with him in Chicago. It got violent. I tried to end it. He started stalking me.
Oh, shit.
Jax.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
That's 6 months in county, asshole.
Violating restraining order? You'd be in the cell next to me. They teach you how to suck a dick in ATF school? You harassing Tara, that ends here. Or next time it won't be a piece of shit car I'm draining fluid from. I'm threatening you. It's my last warning.
I would listen.
That's a really dangerous thing to do.
Literally, but it has nothing to do with your job. It's you, motherfucker. You're the one stalking.
He's not here for Sam Crow, Hale. He's here for Tara.
What the hell are you talking about?
This guy was stalking her in Chicago. This guy is nuts, and he's gonna hurt her.
That's who she had a restraining order against.
You knew?
No, but it makes sense now.
Water and Power just dug up some old bones out on 44.
Be there in a minute. I will handle it.
You better, man, or I'm gonna.
Shit.
Well, at least he went and told somebody.
How's he doing?
Well, the latest round of rehab seems to be sticking. He hasn't missed any work.
He's always been a freak. Damn good mechanic, though. I guess you taught him that.
If Hafsack takes his first 5 fights and looks strong going into the finish, we control how it ends. Could be a huge payday.
I don't know. But I do know there's no way we're raising 80 grand in the next 4 days.
Car wash.
Oh, shit.
I'm in. I'm in. Done.
All right, Prospect, you got to win so we could make 80 grand.
Do me a favor. Push up on that thing, will you?
Really? Happy Sack is all about that now.
Yeah, well, I want to see if she's all about him. And go with it hard.
Dude.
Water and Power dug up some old bones this morning, out on 44. What?
Uh-oh. I don't know means I know everything about it.
Wheeling out 2 bodies.
There should be 3.
I'm afraid to ask.
Don't be. There it is.
Is this us?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh, just add another thing to the list of shit that they have to try to dodge now.
Honestly, it's always
3
something with
bodies.
these fucking guys. Yeah. Honestly,
3 bodies just found off the highway, and yeah, it's ours.
we can never just have the gun problem. You always got to have some other bullshit. So they have Prospect fighting.
Yeah,
they're gonna go at his girl to try and see if she's loyal and make Prospect angry so that it'll make him fight better. And now also 3 sets of bones.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Back in 92, Mexicans tried to expand their Oakland dope base. We couldn't let that happen. Bloody 2 years, bodies dropped.
That was right around the time my old man died.
That's right.
We gotta stop the PD from IDing those bodies. What kind of clues we got buried with those Mexicans?
If they don't know their minds, they won't take it any farther.
We stopped the identification, we stopped the investigation.
So those bodies been there for a while.
There's a 15K purse on the line and a lot of ringside action.
Yeah, I'm ready. Chair by. It's time to go.
She's gonna stay with him till the fight.
No pussy.
You'll love my place. It's very cozy.
Get your hands off me.
You know, no sex before a fight's like an old wives' thing.
Did you just insult my old lady again?
No,
Oh, shit. Dude.
Why didn't you tell me it was Cone?
Jax told you?
I did not know that Cone was the guy that was stalking you. I could have...
I tried getting help in Chicago. I went through 3 precincts before someone would even give me that restraining order.
Cone's boss doesn't even know that he is here. This guy is in deep shit. He is leaving Charming. I promise, and I am sorry.
Dude, that's fucked.
That is so fucked. But I think he's gonna save his job by providing evidence.
He's the only one who knows the truth. Everybody else thinks all those bodies are Mayans. I got it covered. All right, don't worry. Shit stays in the rear view.
Wait a minute. Who are the bodies then?
Yeah. Not Mayans.
Clay, I just asked Gemma, just want to make sure it's cool with you that I have Moby here, only during my break.
Sure, it's fine.
Cutie.
You're doing good work.
Thanks, man.
Aww.
Doesn't feel like Clay throws out compliments too often.
No, sir.
What do you want to do? Lab coat on the chair. You distract the doctors.
Yeah, no problem.
You doctors, both of you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Doberman Pinscher, you know, took a chunk.
Jeez. Yeah, you need to go to the ER.
Distract him. I said distract him, not scar him for life. I think it's infected.
Oh my god, you think it's infected? You need to go to the hospital. Or the doctor.
Hopefully it gets us below.
Yeah, me and Tig will take care of this. Why don't you stay here and run interference?
Why?
Nurse said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, I was just checking in. You okay?
Yeah, I talked to Hale. He assured me Joshua was leaving.
Joshua.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that guy anymore.
Yeah, I'm not so sure it's going to be that easy.
Yeah. Fuck.
He's going back.
Is this Jax's house, though? Or whose house? Oh, this is Jax's house. Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing, weirdo? What the fuck are you doing?
This dude's got some major issues.
I'll find us some gloves.
Okay.
Hey, Freako. We ain't here to find you a date.
Dude, that's a dead body.
What the hell?
I'm telling you, this soothing coldness, this stillness.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Please, stop.
Oh, shit.
It's all right. Keep looking. I thought I told you to wait upstairs.
Figured you could use the extra pair of hands. Is that all right?
I got him. Hold the head. Tight. Wait a minute. It's already been ID'd. Lowell Harlan Sr.
Uh-oh.
This is Lowell's old man.
Shit.
I made them, especially for you.
No, thank you.
Are those special cookies?
Stop.
You ain't no old lady yet. You
This is gross.
do this for me, I'll make sure you get the thumbs up from Clay.
Stop, Kay, please. Stop! Not a sweet butt.
I came here for a kid. I'm not gonna be passed around anymore.
Oh, Jesus!
I think she passes the test. You can stop now.
Okay. Relax. Have a cookie.
Shit, dude.
Casualty of war. Mayans took him out.
Poor bastard's convinced he's still out there.
Oh, shit.
Is that why he didn't want me in the morgue? Protect that secret?
I got no secrets from you.
With mine's ID'd too, I can only imagine the poison Hale's gonna pour on Lowell's ear.
I'll handle Lowell.
I feel like Clay's holding a lot more information from Jax than Jax has any idea about.
I feel bad for Lowell, though. I mean, he's trying to stay clean and...
It's cool if I work on it before my shift?
Yeah.
Is everything okay, man?
I want you to hear this from me.
What? Something happened to Moby? I left him to meet him.
No, your kid's fine. Those bodies, they pulled out of a hole on 44. One of them's your old man.
My dad?
I'm sorry, son.
No, he ran off when I was like 15. You told me that.
Ouch.
I know.
Can you at least take your sunglasses off while you do this?
Son of a bitch was already dead to me, right?
That's fucked.
What happened to him?
Mine war. Wrong place, wrong time. The other bodies they found in the hole, those are the two Mexicans who killed your dad. Hale is gonna try to screw with your compass. I don't want you losing true north.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, I think he's only doing it to cover tracks and...
Yeah.
Inside the club, there had to be truth. Our word was our honor. But outside, it was all about deception. To survive, you had to master the art of perjury. The lie and the truth had to feel the same. Nobody knows the truth, in or outside the club, especially you.
That seems very fitting after what just went down with Clay and Jackson. Telling lies, but making them feel like they're truths.
Oh my god.
Dude. What the fuck, man?
Holy shit.
Pissed all over the fucking baby's room, dude.
Even with DNA, there's no murder weapon, so it's ancient history. The U.S. Attorney's Office won't touch it.
Look at this.
Okay, so they don't care about the bones.
Dead mechanic worked her teller moral. History of drug abuse, domestic violence, his kids on the way in. Following his old man's footsteps.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, have a seat, Lowell. We have some sad news for you about your father.
They found him in that hole off of 44.
Well, you don't seem too surprised by that one.
Well, he lived by the sword, you know?
He was a mechanic, not a gangster. Why was he buried with outlaw bikers?
So the Sons of Anarchy must have trusted him.
He was a friend.
Let's just hope we don't find you in a ditch on a county road somewhere, huh? Who do you think killed him?
Track marks. Leave him alone.
You know, they found 3 bullet holes in his head. Now, what could a mechanic do that would incite such a gruesome death?
He was buried with the enemy. He was not a friend.
He did something to piss off Clay.
No.
He was in the same grave because he had the same killers. Sam Crow killed your father.
That is not true.
What's going on in here? Get out of here, Lowell. Go ahead.
Pleasure.
Now I gotta deal with Mrs. ATF chewing on my last nerve.
When did you last see Cone?
I just left him at Floyd's.
Who did this?
ATF.
Why?
Tara.
That stupid bitch.
How's this her fault? This guy's dead.
Oh, shit.
Cohen's still in town.
I know. He's at Floyd's. I'm taking care of it.
Oh, shit.
You better run. He's like, I'm out. The barber's like, I'm out. I gotta go. What did you think was gonna happen, you fucking dick, dude?
Oh, shit. Why you gotta fuck up the barbershop?
Because they'll fix it.
Where the fuck did those come from?
He stole them when he was pushed up against a glass, I guess.
Fuck, dude.
No one backs your version, Cone.
He put me through a goddamn window.
Right.
Apparently after you stabbed him with some scissors. You will be facing charges in Illinois for violating a restraining order.
Boom.
I'm not stalking Tara. I'm protecting her. We all know what happens if she hooks up with Teller. You know I'm right. We're all on the same team here.
No.
No one asked you for your protection, bud.
I hope that the stalk was a good rush, because it just killed your career.
She came back here because she was afraid of me. I pointed her at Sam Crow. I can't fix that mistake, but you can. Both of you can. Please?
Ew.
Barbara says you came in for a haircut. Agent Cohn attacked you with a pair of scissors, so you pushed him through a plate glass window.
That's what Floyd saw. I guess that's what happened.
That's fantastic. Are they all just afraid of you or convinced that you are a necessary evil? Why does Cohn have a hard-on for you?
You know why.
You're right, I do. She fears for her life, so she comes back home to the only man she knows loves her enough to protect her. That's beautiful.
Oh, shit.
I wish I had that kind of pull for someone. You're a lucky man.
You done?
Fucking stabbed in the leg. Shit.
It makes me now nervous, though, because this dude's, like, in a desperate spot now, and he has nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah, he's lost everything else. Well, I mean, but they're picking him up at the airport, so he's got to go home. Bye, bitch. Good job,
I just
guys.
hope this is the last we see of him.
Right? I have a feeling it's not, though, for some reason. Because he's that much of a piece of shit. Is he going to follow him to the airport, make sure he gets the fuck out of here?
Bare knuckle boxing. Don't get cocky, kid.
Oh, shit. God, that... your hands just made fucked afterwards. I mean, besides your face. Ow.
Does this get him out of prospect status if things go well here?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because I think it would be worthy of a promotion.
Maybe a little one at least. Oh, yes, he's following him.
I fucking love Jax, dude. He's just rubbing it in dude's face.
Oh, is he? Wait, but is he? No, he's not.
He was just saying goodbye. Just to get him out of town.
Oh, got it.
Looks like he just cleared Charming and we're good to go.
Not gonna let anything turn Jax away from Sam Crow, especially pussy.
Tara's not pussy. He loved her. Probably still does.
Nita just called. Law, MIA. She just found Moby in the apartment, crying locked in the bathroom.
Fuck.
It's not your fault, baby. Been taking care of Lowell since he's 16. You've done everything you could. Just some shit you can't escape.
It's like father, like son.
Looks like it's going that way.
Gotta remember what's important. Big picture.
I'll call the Vista, see if he checked in.
No one blames you if Lowell don't come home.
That's a tough situation.
Open up.
Shit.
There's no sense that my dad was buried with them wetbacks. Oh, why are you even taking care of me, Clay, huh?
I made a promise to your dad.
What, before you killed him?
I lied to you, son. He was the enemy.
No.
Shit.
Shit.
Treated you and your mother like dirt. Cared more about the junk than he did about his friends, his family.
Oh, no.
Sound familiar?
I'm not that.
No? And what the hell are you? You can't stay clean. You abandoned your kid.
I killed your old man. I killed him because he was a rat. I'm not a rat. Look at you. 10 minutes with Hale, you turn inside out.
You don't give a shit about your kid.
Sorry, Clay.
Next time, maybe Moby drowns in that bathtub.
I can't deal with it anymore, Clay.
My point.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Is he gonna shoot him through the pillow?
I know that you tried to help me. You helped Moby.
Supposed to work as a silencer, I guess.
Do it! Please, you help my little boy.
Holy shit, dude. How many fights is this dude going?
All in one night? Dude.
Everybody's betting on you, except for us.
What do you mean? You want me to lose?
If you win this, we get 15 grand. You lose, we walk home with 10 times that much. So you lose. For the club. Go get him.
Damn it, dude.
Oh, man.
Shit, he's gotta take a dive, man. That's the worst thing ever.
Where's the doctor?
I don't know.
Where you going with that, Jax?
Nowhere.
I don't believe that. See the two of you together. See how you act around her.
What I do, what Tara does, it's not your business.
Oh, cleaning up piss and broken cribs, that's my business?
No one asked you to take this on. It's not your burden, it's mine.
But that's Grandma.
Grandma gonna do what Grandma gonna do.
You deal with that Lowell problem?
Call Nita. Tell her she's gonna be watching Moby for a while.
You think Clay did it?
No, I don't think so.
Declined Bobby's request for some comfort.
Yeah, I did. I'm not about that anymore.
If I was to ask for some comfort, it'd be about that.
No. Sorry, but your old lady would turn us both into chum.
That's a good point.
Don't fuck with Gemma again, dude.
The half-sack patches in, which is a big if. It's all right with me if you stick around. That is, if he wants you as his old lady. Oh, shit.
Half-sack, don't! What's he doing?
Oh, no.
What's he doing? Hell's he doing? What a key on this guy.
Shit.
My bad. Get him out of there before we gotta bury another Mexican.
Yo, relax, you muppet.
Shit. Clay ruined it.
Clay, I'm really sorry. You know, I just lost it.
You owe the club 35K. Get out of here. Before I rape both of you.
Ew.
Dude.
Come on, just expression.
A term of endearment? No.
So they lost money?
Oh, they got him.
Good mechanic.
So the him not dropping the fight lost them money? Shit.
Because they bet against him.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. There goes him getting that promotion.
Cohen's gone. I watched him leave town.
Thank you. What is it?
Puppy dog eyes. That's what it is.
Did you come back here because you knew I'd hurt this guy? Do what the cops wouldn't do.
God, no. It doesn't sound like you, Jax. Sounds like your mother.
A little bit.
Well, you're safe now.
It's like, that's it. You're safe now. Okay, bye. Oh, the bird.
How'd it go, baby?
Sam Crow rehab.
What'd you tell Jax?
Some of the truth.
And Lowell?
Just some of the truth.
A little more.
The rest stays buried.
Now I
What
need,
about
yeah,
what?
Now I need to know
Yeah.
what the rest is. Shit, dude. I feel like that line from Clay's dad's notes is gonna be a big factor.
About lying, being so good at lying, you now don't know who's lying.
You can't. It's so natural. It feels real. The lie feels real, and no one could tell the difference.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is exactly what's playing out right now with Clay and Jax.
What else happened is something... I feel like it has something to do with Jax's dad.
That's exactly where I was going. Because ever since you kind of brought up the idea early on in the season that something with Sam Crow could have been the reason for his dad.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting closer to that because, I mean, the fact that he continues to read his dad's stuff, the fact that he gets closer and closer with Tara, I feel like all of this is kind of like taking his brain away from the club and all the stuff that the club is doing.
Yeah.
And clearly, Clay and Gemma want him focused on everything that the club's doing. Gemma doesn't want Tara anywhere around her boy, and they don't really like the idea of him reading all the stuff from his dad.
Because then I feel like he'll want to exit the club. Like, he has a baby, he really likes Tara, like, something could happen. Like, he could be like, I'm done.
I think Abel also has a really big part in this because he's now like the third generation, and he's responsible for him, obviously. And he even told his mom, like, look, this is my burden. I didn't ask you for this. I didn't need you to come here and help clean up this piss that the asshole agent did to his dude. That I'm happy that dude's gone, and I hope he's gone, and I hope he doesn't come back because that dude sucked.
Like,
I did not
if
like
you're
him
trying not to leave evidence, this is the worst job you've ever done.
I think he's so far gone in his head, like, he just wasn't making any good decisions at any point.
Like,
so
you wanted him to come and find you because obviously it was you.
Yeah.
You dipshit.
So I think a lot of what's playing out now is going to lead somewhere to, because I think Jax even said, like, that was the same year that my dad died. And Clay kind of like blew it off.
Yeah.
He kind of was like, oh yeah, and kind of turned away. So I'm wondering if that's what this is leading to, because I don't know if Jax would leave the club. I think he would do what he can to change it.
Yeah.
To make it more what he's kind of reading from his dad's notes, what he feels is like being legit versus doing all the illegal stuff. He wants to be probably a legitimate biker club and not doing all the illegal stuff and getting into wars with the Mayans and running guns and now needing to find how much money? $115,000 in like a week?
135.
In like a week, they said?
Yeah.
Because Clay was like, it's going to be a busy week.
Something like that.
So
some crazy amount.
I think a lot of that, and like I kind of mentioned in the last episode, they're doing a really good job of kind of just sprinkling. They're giving you like a bread trail of like, here's a little bit of information about the situation, and they just keep giving you a little more and little more. We found out this episode that they were high school sweethearts.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit more information about their relationship. And it's definitely, that line from Clay's dad's notes is definitely a big thing.
Yeah.
The whole lying thing.
I agree. 100%.
Being able to make it seem like, and the fact that even with the conversation with Gemma being like, what did you tell him? Did you tell him the truth? A little bit. What about and a little bit more? So, yeah, he's definitely not revealing everything. And the fact that she was like, let's leave it buried now. Like, to leave the rest buried. Like, oh, okay, what else is, like, who are the other two bodies, really? Because we didn't see their ID.
No,
we
they just
saw
said that they
one.
were the Mayans.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Can we believe that?
I don't know.
So this story is unraveling very nicely, and it's quite interesting because, again, this episode had its own little standalone story with the overarching drama with the agent and just everything going on with Jax, all kind of on top of the little story that's playing out, because the prospect, I feel like he had a really good shot to have that prospect title removed, but he saw Clay kind of getting up on his girl again, and he kind of got too pissed.
Lost his shit.
He got mad and knocked the dude out. And they're like,
but also
just
good
lost
job.
a bunch of money.
You know, congratulations, good job at bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah,
fuck.
Seriously,
that looks painful.
I feel like he totally could have gotten that promotion if he won them a whole bunch of money. I feel like that's kind of the conversation that he was having with the prospect's new girlfriend. I'm blanking on her name right now, but it seems like, yeah, you know, he was gonna be in a good spot to potentially lose that prospect, but then Clay was like messing around and he got pissed off, and now they owe more money than
Awesome.
than before the night started. So,
but I think Clay kind of knew that was his fault.
Yeah, he totally took the blame for that. He's like, shit, my bad, damn it. So he even tried to get up and yell like, no, like,
that's not what I meant.
That's
by
not what's
that.
happening. I was just busting her chops. But yeah, I think this overall story is quite interesting, and the way the lying thing was dropped this episode, I think, is a big one. So I think you mentioned it like after the first couple episodes with Jax's dad.
Because it seems real sketch. Like,
and I think that's exactly
why
what
would
we're
they bring
building
that
to.
up?
Yeah,
like that doesn't make any sense. So
the idea that she would freak out that Jax was reading, like the fact that Gemma would get so freaked out that Jax was reading,
like stuff that his dad wrote, like that shouldn't be a big deal.
Right?
Why is it such a big deal?
It feels, because at first I kind of was like, oh, it's just about he doesn't want the philosophy to change.
But that's
then,
also a possibility, I think.
Yeah, but then it felt bigger, and then it kind of went away for a little bit, and then the passage that he read in this episode, I feel like is a big tell.
But also Gemma talking about like how he died,
right?
Like, but now after watching this,
yeah,
is that really how he died?
Big question mark is popping up over our heads right now.
Yeah,
a little sus.
Yeah,
Gemma sus.
You're good liars, but you're terrible liars.
Yeah, this has been so interesting the way this story's unfolding. I'm really digging it. I think it's a lot of fun, and yeah, I feel like just we're building to more drama and more drama.
Word.
And as we said in the intro, obviously nothing went down with the exploded bodies from the previous episode.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
No big deal.
Maybe in the next one.
Maybe.
Because they didn't mention it in this one.
Yeah,
so maybe they don't know yet.
Maybe all the crazy shit is just going to come to a head at some point that they've done so far this season.
True. I mean, look, this one took like what? 15 years?
Yeah.
10 years? Some shit? I don't know.
It was a while that those bodies were on the highway.
Yeah.
So, and they just became available. So.
Yep.
Wow.
Good stuff. I like this a lot.
Any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave your comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.